Okay guys, welcome to my very first video DIY. This is a Valentine's piece that I got from the Dollar Tree and I'm just going to give it a quick makeover. So here I am just getting some craft paper cut out so that I can put it on the back. I did not feel like going through the process of sanding down all the glitter, and I'm just going to attach it with some Mod Podge. You can see I don't really push out the bubbles because this is just a piece for myself and I knew no one would see the back. Here I am just going to use some popsicle sticks to hold the two pieces together. If you look quickly in a second, you will see me burn myself. Next, I'm going to flip it over and add some Waverly white chalk paint to the back. This is actually going to be my front. You can see I only use one coat here, and I don't worry about getting it perfect because I really like when that natural wood of it shines through. Now to set that aside and let it dry, I'm going to get out my next piece. This is a St. Patrick's decor piece I got from the Dollar Tree. I am going to pop off those wood hearts there to use. So next I'm going to take my truffle chalk paint and add a little water to it. This will give a stain effect without actually going through the process of staining. You can see I used a little bit too much paint versus water here, so I did have to adjust a little bit. After that, I just take a piece of paper towel and wipe it down. That way the wood can show through a little bit more, and this is what you get. I'm going to take that same truffle paint and give the distressed look that I'm looking for. And there's really no rhyme or reason to how I do this. I just put on as much as I like. Don't be afraid to go a little bit over. You can always sand it down or use a baby wipe to get rid of that extra paint. Next, I did want to give it that faux plank wood look. You can see I caught my nail and I did mess up that line there. I do later go back and add a little bit more white paint to cover that up. Also, looking back, I do wish I would have used a ruler or something a little bit more skinny to get more planks in there, but it still turned out pretty cute. Here I'm just going to do that sandpaper effect and take off some of that harsh paint. And this sandpaper I'm using you can get from the Dollar Tree. You do get a pack of them, so they'd last me a decent amount of time with these different projects. Now, as much as I love the wood here, I did want to give it a little bit of color. I didn't want to use strictly red or pink or anything like that because this is a piece I would like to keep up year round. So I didn't want it to be specifically for Valentine's. I absolutely love this stamp set. I actually got it for Christmas, so I have no idea where it's from, but I wanted to use it to spell out a little saying here. You're gonna see I'm going to spell out "You complete me."
I miss you all the time. I wish that you were mine. I miss you all the time. I wish that you were mine.
Here I am just hot gluing down the hearts so that they stay in place. You can also use wood glue. I just couldn't find mine at the time.
Oh, if only I could build a time machine, I'd come and get you. I can't forget you.
So I know I said I did not want this to be strictly Valentine's Day, but here I am adding a little bow. I am using some Valentine ribbon that I found at the Dollar Tree. All of these were ribbon that I found there. I did mix it up with a little bit of a regular bow, so it's not 100% Valentine's Day, but it is. I can always remove it if I want. This is a style I saw someone do on YouTube, and I've never really tried this bow before, but I do like how it turns out. You can see I struggle with it a little bit, but it ends up working out in the end.
Jet planes in the night sky with you, getting high in the sunrise with you, getting through all the bad times with you. I wasn't missing a thing, no I do. And I wish that I could build a time machine, 'cause time moves on, and now you're gone. Oh, if only I could build a time machine, I'd come and get you. I can't forget you. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you all the time. I wish that, I wish that, I wish that you were mine. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you all the time.
So my last step here is just to add some rope as a hanger. This is some rope that I got from the Dollar Tree as well. This took me a lot longer than it should have because I was running out of hot glue. As you can see, there's none there. And this is how it turns out. I hope you like it.